Did you know Pokemon Go is testing a brand new reward system based on you spending money in the game? Maybe that sounds a little ludicrous, or maybe you're like, what are you talking about? Well, we're gonna go over all that in this video today because it is actively live in New Zealand for testing. So welcome to the Trainer Club. Here we go. Pokemon Go is testing this system in New Zealand, and it is called Reward Road. So, by spending money, you are going to be gaining rewards that can unlock certain things in the game. Each purchase that you make in the game is going to unlock rewards, which is going to be the road that you can claim on each of these intervals that we will check out here in a second, and you will be able to get rewards for all the money that you spend. And I'm going to go over the facts of all of this, of what they're testing right now, and then I'm going to provide what my feedback is on this system. So let's go ahead and check out this system together. So if we're looking at here, so the current progress is 0.5 points. So once you hit 5 points, it looks like you can earn rewards. So it looks like you're getting stickers of all of the rocket leaders. Okay, so that's 5 points. Then 50 points is obviously going to get you a raid battle pass, or a battle pass, however you want to call it. Let's go ahead and scroll this over. Then it looks like we're going to be getting in 100 points. Are these stickers? Am I tripping? You're going to get 1 incense and 2 stickers. And obviously the rewards can change as the system progresses. In 225 points, you're getting a lucky egg and a star piece. Let's go ahead and pause it right about here. Then in 470 points, you're going to get 2 lure modules and 3 stickers of Sierra and 5 stickers of Arlo. Let's go ahead and get to 750 points, which is going to be 2 incubators and 2 incenses and 2 stickers. I don't know what the infatuation with stickers here is, but then you're going to get in 1100 points. You're going to be getting, I don't know why these are rewards in anything ever, guys. Honestly, blows my mind, but hey, I'm not the game designer here. We're getting 3 max revives, 3 max potions, and 4 premium battle passes. And then at 1500 rewards, we're going to be getting ourselves 3 silver pineapple berries. I'm sorry, this is just kind of funny for me. 3 golden raspberries and 4 regular incubators. And then when we get to 2000, we're going to get 4 premium battle passes, and we're going to get 4 incubators. And then in the final stage, we're getting 6 premium battle passes, and then 6 incubators, and then 6 of the cliff stickers, which is what they appear to be right now. And so before I go further, we already spend money, most of us, in this game anyway. So adding some type of rewards to the money that we already spend is cool. I'm down with it, you know? Like, from that perspective, it's like they're not asking me to spend more money. They're not like, hey, if you spend more money, you're gonna get this. Well, I mean, they're just giving us extra bonuses for spending money. So I'm down with getting more resources for spending money. I think that some of these rewards are quite laughable, to be honest with you guys. Stickers, I don't care about. I don't use them. I'm not gonna use them. I don't really find too much value in them. As far as the berries and other things in here, especially like silver pineapple berries, okay, that's all right. But the max revives and max potions, I don't really understand why we're putting potions in some type of premium type track rewards where actual money is being spent. So for that perspective, I think that giving something a little bit cooler would be of that. Maybe another incense. I mean, incenses are such a small price tag on them. I think that having that would work for us. I mean, I would be down for some extra free incenses. That's one of the reasons I always encourage you guys to do the Pokestop showcases, because you get free premium rewards on those, and they are much more valuable than what they're giving you here for spending actual dollars. But I'm gonna have some more information and some more feedback in a bit. So let's continue on here with our journey. And so if we want to be able to see what this looks like, it's obviously in the shop. It resets every 28 days, so every month it seems to be able to reset. And then we have the PokeCoins that are going on is here as well. So if we spend 100 PokeCoins, we're gonna get 5 points. If we spend 550, it's gonna be 30, 1200, 60, 2500 is 120, and then 5200 is 240. And then if you go all the way to the $100, these are obviously not American dollars here, so this looks like I'm not sure what the New Zealand currency, so excuse my ignorance on that. It's going to be plus 600. So in order for you to max out this entire system, you're going to have to spend $100 times 5, or whatever that premium is times 5 to be able to get there, which is a lot of money, man. I mean, $500 in Pokemon Go every month. I'm not spending that. Maybe at some point. I don't even think I've ever spent $500 in a month on Pokemon Go. But I do encourage you guys that if you're going to spend money, and if throughout the entire month you're totaling $100 and you're not buying this $100 box from the web store, you're missing out. You're getting additional PokeCoins for free, and then in the web store it's an additional 1,000, so that's 15,500, which is much more lucrative than you guys just spending 20 here and there, because while you're spending 20 here and there, you might as well get free PokeCoins and maximize what you're doing in the game. So that's why I encourage you guys that if you spend, that's how you spend it, and don't spend it in small increments, because then you don't get the bonuses and then you have to spend more money eventually, and I don't want you guys doing that. And so here is one of the things that it says. It says current period resets on January 1st at 11 a.m. So it looks like every month at basically 11 a.m. it's going to reset. The Reward Road is a monthly reward program where trainers can earn reward points with eligible purchases every month. Earn a certain amount of reward points to level up your reward road and unlock rewards. So you make the purchase, you unlock the rewards, and then you visit your website to learn how to claim the unlocked rewards. Only purchases made with real world currency count towards reward road progress. Why is this such a tongue twister? Am I tripping here? Could you guys read this out loud and then let me know in the comments below if it's just because I'm really hungry or if this is actually feeling like I'm reading a tongue twister on a video. Exchanges made using PokeCoins will not grant reward points. And then for the reward points, they'll expire at the end of the calendar month. Even if a trainer claims every reward, reward points will not carry over between months. So the reward points are not going to carry over if you got it to like 500. So I see what they're kind of trying to do here, that if you're close to getting something, it's like you're at 550 points. They're kind of trying to encourage you to spend that extra, whatever the 50 points is, which in this case, I know this is just an arbitrary example, which would be $15 in New Zealand currency. So that's kind of what they're trying to do, is encourage you, number one, to draw a little bit more out, and number two, that if you do spend money in the game, that you are getting a little bit of free resources. So I see two sides to this story. I like the free resources. The other thing that's tempting you to spend a little bit more in a certain month, I don't see it necessarily as a bad thing, but at the same time, I just want to make sure you guys are aware that this is happening, because if, let's say, on December 31st, you're like almost out of PokeCoins, you're like, oh, in a couple days, I'm going to get a couple more, but it's like, if I just bought them now, I would be able to maximize this resource this month, and I would be able to reach that. So it's kind of like a little bit of a game that you can now play against the system if you are smart and you have the strategy behind it, and then you know how your spending habits are, and you're not just like spending more and spending more and spending more just to get things that aren't crazy valuable. Like if you had 300,000 points in multiple months, then it's like you unlocked a second unlimited incubator. I mean, then maybe we would consider talking about that. And as of right now, that's all we have in the game as far as updates. Thank you to Pokemon Go Hub for putting together this article once again. Appreciate you guys over there. You guys do amazing work. And so here's the other thing that I have a problem with. In a lot of other games, it's like, including Fortnite that I do play, and if you guys do want to see me play Fortnite, you can check out my YouTube channel at Trainer Club Live, where I just live stream it, or I do live stream it on my Twitch. So if I spend the V-Bucks to be able to get the Battle Pass, then me playing the game throughout the season, I'm unlocking rewards, right? So I'm playing and participating in their game to be able to get these. Yes, it does cost, what, $8 once? And then if I don't ever spend V-Bucks again, every month I can use those V-Bucks to get the Battle Pass again. And since I don't really use a ton of other skins in the game, I'm not really super driven to buy a lot of stuff. Are there some cool skins? Yes. Was the Porsche car skin cool in Fortnite? I think it's pretty cool. Is there some cool emotes, pickaxes, occasional skins that are cool that I might purchase? Yes. And if I do purchase, then I will have to spend again when I'm going to have to get those V-Bucks to be able to get that Battle Pass for the next season. But if I don't spend any of that, I made one-time investment, and then I'm earning these rewards by playing the game. And that's one of the things that Pokemon Go, I just don't understand from a gamer's design perspective. It's like, how much money can we try to make out of everything in this game? And it's not derived around how much participation can we get from these people and how much enjoyment can they get from these things. And then if you don't want to do the hard grind, here's the thing that every game ever has. If you don't want to do the hard grind, like going out and doing all these catching or whatever it is. Then you have the premium paid resource that will get you there faster, right? It will get you there faster. I've never seen a game that limits you for playing that often. Like if Fortnite was like, hey, you guys can only play 5 games per day, or if you pay an extra $10 per day, you can play an extra 10 games. It's like, what is that? What does that even mean? That's like literally what Pokemon Go does. It's like, hey, you can play 1 battle pass per day, or if you pay more money, you can participate more. It's like, what? That doesn't even make sense to me from a game design perspective. I think that it inhibits things in the game, and it eventually burns people out because it costs money to get the cool things in the game. And while most other games are giving you like cool skins, avatar items, you know, additional resources, maybe things that will enhance your gaming experience, it's not going to rate limit you from participating in that game's experience. Because imagine if it was like also in Fortnite, oh hey, or Call of Duty or Halo or whatever game you guys may play, or even Pokemon. It's like, hey, well, if you wanted to play more than an hour, why don't you just pay us more money? It's like, dude, I'm just not gonna do that eventually, because it's gonna burn me out and I'm gonna get upset about it. And that's one of the biggest things that I think that Pokemon Go misses. And while yes, they do make a lot of money and they've made it a fantastic game and it's really cool and I enjoy playing it and I do spend money on it, I do get burnt out on it and I do have to take time away. And I am in that current period of my life where I'm like, I'm just burnt on raid battles. Like I've done what 15,000 raid battles, and I don't want to keep paying for these things to get a bunch of crappy resources. Now, if I paid for a premium battle pass and then you made my IVs 13, 13, 13 instead of 10, 10, 10, that's a paid hack. But if I was just participating in them and then all the IVs are just as they are, I mean, I did over 700 raid battles for Necrozma and I did not get a hundo. And I paid for those. That's crazy. But there you guys go. Let me know in the comments below. I'm gonna get off my soapbox. Appreciate you guys. See you out on the next video. Peace.
I want to take this time to thank everybody who supports me in every facet. It means the world to me, and an extra special thank you to all my Patreons. I greatly appreciate the extra support to continue to allow me to pursue Pokemon Go full time, allowing me to create my daily video uploads in the most timely fashion for everyone's benefit. Plus, I get the amazing experience of sharing my creative processes behind the scenes and raiding all around the globe with select upper tiers. Thank you everybody for being a part of the Trainer Club. You all mean the absolute world to me, and I will see you guys out on the next video.